Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to Playbook Boxing and homeschool boxing for you guys, because that's what this channel is all about. You know, a lot of people ask me, this is going to be a short video because we're just doing a little unboxing sort of type of thing, right? Even though there's not a box in it. So, a lot of people ask me, what is this channel about? The channel mainly is about living the dream, right? I'm a screenwriter. I'm a boxer trainer. I'm a boxer. I'm a trainer. No longer a boxer, but I am obviously a boxing trainer. You know, I had a music career as a rapper when I was younger. I'm an author currently. You know, the main two passions in my life are screenwriting, I'm making movies, and this, Playbook Boxing, teaching people how to fight. And not just fight, but fitness. You know, fitness is such a elusive thing somehow in our world today. Even I slip up, right? Everybody fucking slips up. So the point is that why not, in such a weird and wild time that we're going through, why not teach people how to fight and teach people how to fight well from their own home, right? And Playbook Boxing is obviously, it's a playbook, right? I got this, I literally have a playbook. It's like the guy in Waterboy with the green playbook, right? And you know, what does he say to Bobby Boucher? It's funny. Anyway, fucking, you know what I'm talking about. Get off my field, Bobby Boucher. And shit. And he's got the, you know, he's got the green book. Okay. Anyway, so Playbook Boxing. But anyway, oh, the channel. The channel is all about living the dream, your dream, my dream, right? If I can do this, you can do this. And you better believe that's true. Don't ever for a second think that you can't do something, ever. Because I did it, okay? I live the dream, okay? I didn't graduate high school English, obviously, right? Listen to me mumbling and stumbling on my words, all right? But I didn't even graduate English. And here I am as a screenwriter making money off of selling movies. On my way one day to making Star Wars, by the way. That will happen. I don't give a shit what anyone says. That will happen. Dominic Maddich, remember that. Also, if I'm going to, you know, writing a book that ended up on a great list, I went from I had kidney disease when I was 23 years old, right? My 20s were spent on machines and stuff because my father and brother had kidney disease. So, you know, it ran in the genes. I have another person's kidney inside of me, if you can believe that. A 24 or 34-year-old woman's, I believe. So anyway, from Ohio. So it's wild. But thank God to her. Speaking of God, right? I was shot when I was 21 years old. I was shot twice. In the stomach and in the leg. And because of that, I saw Jesus Christ on the actual operating table. This is a true story. If you're not a person fake, that's fine. Don't have to plug your ears, or you can look away or plug your ears if you want to. But this is going to be quick, so don't fucking spaz out. I shouldn't say fucking Jesus in the same name, but there you go. But the point was, I was shot and I was dying on an operating table, and God told me, very simply, see all these doctors around you? There's nothing they can do. That's it. And I said, all right, please, you know, Jesus, save me, save me, save me, save me. And I pledged. I said, yes, I accept Jesus Christ in my life. And man, I'm a miracle because I was shot in such a way with a 44 Magnum, okay? Or 357, excuse me. 357. I'm thinking of Dirty Harry. That's why I said 44. But it looks a lot like that. 357 Magnum went inside my stomach and out the other side. Okay? And it went through someone's hand to get into there first and out of the damn car door. Alright? And it didn't rip up any organs, didn't touch an organ, and didn't even break blood vessels. Now that's... You can't even wrap your damn mind around that statement. But it's exactly what the doctor told me. He said that's like having a ball, not a tennis ball, but a ball of rubber bands, right? And trying to put a pencil through it without touching or breaking one of those rubber bands. It's impossible, but it happened, okay? I can't tell you how. Well, I can tell you how. It's God. Simple as that. 3 months later, I was with the same people, or their family, I should say. We literally heard the voice of God. All 5 of us. We were not intoxicated. It was 5 in the morning. We were all just chilling. And man, we all heard an audible voice that like shook the damn house. And it sounded like the ceiling was talking and the wall was talking. And it made us feel like when you first go to Cedar Point as a kid, or you first go to Disney, or when I first blocked my, the first shot I ever blocked as a goalie in hockey. Like all those feelings wrapped into one. Point is, if me, someone who went through all this insane stuff, military schools, getting kicked out of 15 schools, and military school itself, actual military school, all that, if I can go through all that, and a horrible record with the law, and trust me, and reform myself and remake myself, own companies as Playbook Boxing, and be a screenwriter who's an actual professional working screenwriter, you can do it too. You can do whatever you want. I don't care if it's a fucking astronaut, man. I don't care what you want to do. You can do it, and you better believe it. You better believe it, and you better look me in the eye, because I'm looking this camera in the eye, which translates into you. By the way, thank you for subscribing and watching this video anyway. But you better listen to me. And anyway, point is, don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do something. This is what this channel is. You can do it, and since I can do it, you can do it. Now let's do it together. Alright, Playbook Boxing. This is the brochure that I got. And I was going to unbox them, but, you know, what is that? I don't do that. Even with my lightsabers, I don't do that. So, okay, this is like the nice, expensive version. I got 2 versions of these. This is the one that I take to companies. And it's beautiful. I love it, man. Obviously, because, you know, it's the American theme behind it. This just tells you more about us, what we do, more about our trainers, more information, blah, blah, blah. Now, this doesn't have any of the internet stuff, but you'll see that on the site, which is coming back up, by the way. We're having our guy work on it. Look how beautiful this is, right? I love it, man. All about training Americans to fight hours and all this other stuff. But it's beautiful, man. I think this is awesome. So there you go. Playbookboxing.com will be back up and running very shortly. Less than a month. So before May. But I want to thank you for subscribing. I want to thank you for looking at that. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day, because hey, you got a lot of YouTube channels to go with, man. So that's why I keep every screw up and everything. I don't edit this shit, because this is what this is, man. This is live type of thing, right? This is you and me. There's no time for fancy light work, fancy cameras, all this other bullshit. This is the real world. I teach you real tactics in fighting. Real stuff that'll get you to beat somebody in a day. If you need to. Again, if you need to, do not do this stuff without needing to, essentially. But if you need to, right? When I'm speaking about writing, or I'm teaching about screenwriting, or reviewing movies, again, this is all stuff that we all do as friends, right? Because this is what YouTube is. It's not supposed to be some censored, crazy bullshit. So if you like this video, please slam that like button. Punch that bitch, right? Jab it. Always with the jab first. Jab that video. Or jab the video. Jab the like button and subscribe. And please, you know, ring the bell or whatever the hell they have. I'm terrible at doing this whole thing about like and subscribe. But please do. It really helps my channel out. It really helps the actual business out. So please, do it. I thank you very much for watching. Have a great night. And do whatever your dream is. I don't care what it is, man. I don't care if it's own Bentley, right? One of my dreams is to own Disney one day. It will happen, okay? I'm going to have an actual theme park one day, because I think Disney, the man, was amazing, and I want that type of thing, like a Universal Studios / Disney World type of mixture, where there's movie theaters in there that actually play the movies, but you're on a ride watching the movie. It's a whole crazy thing. So I'll pitch that soon too, and I'll pitch movies on this as well. So thank you very much for your time, and have a great night. Peace. Punch that like and subscribe button. I almost broke the goddamn camera. Have a good day.